Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Jacob Anthony Flores was back in court, again. After repeated probation violations and second chances, he stood before the same judge pleading, just one more chance. But this time, the judge was done waiting. Did Flores get mercy or prison? Watch until the end to find out.
All right, court is calling 2015 CR 1361, State of Texas versus Jacob Anthony Flores. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Eric Hernandez for the defendant.
Are you Jacob Anthony Flores? Showing you a document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision.
Your Honor, if I may interrupt you.
Yes.
We're asking that this case be recalled for Thursday, April 6th. He
What?
is set for a plea that afternoon on misdemeanor case, and the state wants to make sure he gets that resolved. And we're asking this to be brought back that
He's
morning.
shaking his head.
I understand he wants to get this resolved. I'm just telling you what the state's position is. And I was talking to Ruben, not Rick.
That's correct, Your Honor. We did confer with counsel. He is set for plea on Thursday, so we'd like to have that plea and then resolve that.
What time is he set for the plea on Thursday? Is that 9 a.m.? All right, Ms. Ferguson. Can we recall this for, we would have to recall it.
We can do it by Zoom, Your Honor, because 7 would have him present by Zoom for the plea at 1:30.
All right. So 7 is doing Zoom?
For inmates that are, for those in custody for pleas, yes, Your Honor. They're doing it by Zoom.
Okay, so what is anticipating on happening with this case?
It's going to plea on the misdemeanor charges, and then we're going to recommend revocation on the MTA for asking for an adjudication of guilt on that, and then sentencing him to regular based on probation recommendation.
Okay, well, this is going to have to be reset, and Thursday is not going to be a good day. So it'll have to be reset to next week.
Your Honor, we could resolve the NTR if the state wants to do the NTR, but the court wants to. Oh,
I mean, it'd have to be called back Monday of next week.
Thursday.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Thursday of next week.
Would Wednesday of this week be an option?
No, we're in jury trial.
Let me confirm for the state if I may, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. Yes. All right, if I could have the parties back on Jacob Anthony Flores, please. So are you all ready to proceed?
Yes, sir.
All right, the court is calling 2015 CR 1361, State of Texas versus Jacob Anthony Flores. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state, for the defense?
Eric Hernandez for the defendant.
And are you Jacob Anthony Flores? Showing you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Jacob Anthony Flores who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2015 CR 1361 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 to 4 grams on June 22nd, 2015 for a term of 5 years and extended for 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, Your Honor, the state is proceeding on violation of condition number 1, and that on or about the 20th day of April 2021 in Bexar County, Texas, defendant Jacob Anthony Flores committed the offense of assault in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? State?
State is waiving all of those.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
There is, Your Honor. State is recommending court entering adjudication of guilt, revoking defendant's deferred adjudication, placing him on regular probation, and amending for biweekly drug tests for 90 days and an IOP with lifetime recovery, and amending also further for the defendant to attend a batteries intervention prevention.
All right. Is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Flores, why should I follow this agreement? Because you've been before me before. You were before a previous judge. And then you had a motion to revoke with them. Then you had a motion to revoke with me. And now you're back for, let me see. You had a motion to revoke with me in 2019 of June. And then you came back with the motion to revoke in 2019 of July 23rd. So why shouldn't I just send you to prison? It seems like you don't want to follow rules.
Well, how the rules is just I was in my 20s. I grew up now.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
I do know how the rules is just I was in my 20s, and I spent 32 now. I grew up, and I don't know no more. I found out.
Sorry, something, what did you say about you grew up?
I grew up I'm not young. Like when I started, I was like in my 20s. Like I grew up, like I'm mature now, Like now I know responsibility that comes behind this.
But you were not in your 20s on April 2021. When were you, how old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32? You were not in your 20s in 2019?
I don't know, but I thought you weren't talking about the whole back thing.
No, I'm talking about you doing poorly on probation.
No, I know. And then I got my GED, I got my GED, I got my GED. You sent me the whole thing was you sent me the ISF, and then you said for me not to get extended. And when you started getting so much that I just signed up on it, my extension, I was supposed to be off of it. And they kept extending me for non-payment, but I get a disability check. So I don't understand. I understand that.
So here's the thing. The fact that you were extended, that means absolutely nothing to you picking up new offenses. So that's just telling me if you were not extended, you would have picked up a new offense and you would have just had that new offense instead of probation. So again, we're back to the question of why should I extend you? We've tried with you and it hasn't worked out. I sent you to state ISF. Did he complete that?
Yes.
So probation, why should I agree to this? I don't understand why I should be doing this.
I'll give you that chance to change.
Yeah, if you have something to say, can you raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I still give you this one more chance.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
I've been told to show you that I can do this one more last time. Give me one more chance and I can prove.
You've had 3 chances to show me something. Probation, why is probation asking? I don't understand this.
Your Honor, I really think that they were wanting to see what the disposition of the new case was going to be.
If you can give me one more chance to show you I can finish the probation.
Did he successfully complete ISF?
Let me just double check the notes.
Your Honor, probably on behalf of Mr. Flores.
Yes.
I believe he's motivated for drug treatment. I think if he's sent to TC, he's not going to get any treatment there. And I believe it just gives him the best opportunity to be successful after probation is completed. And certainly not when it comes up back in this court with very few favors to ask.
Your Honor, he did successfully complete ISF.
All right, thank you. All right, the court, as previously stated, is finding violation of condition number 1 true. Counsel, here you are. Court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served and credit for any time served in ISF. Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. You're going to have to do better in your life. All right, you're welcome.
The judge sentenced Jacob Flores to 2 years in prison, saying, "You need to do better in your life." His time served was credited, but his chances were gone. What would you have done in this case? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more real courtroom drama.